Alrighty, I think we're live again. I'm trying to get better at this whole VR setup thing. Um, my OBS windows, of course, have decided to like fail. Just gotta pull up that there. Okay, great. That's over there. That's running. Take a look under my headset. Excellent connection. Sounds good. I just gotta push the buttons. Okay. Where are we? Focus the game. And now we can check audio levels again. Loading screens. I don't remember which hard drive I installed this on. It might be the cause of the long loading screen, so I do apologize. Because we're going to load into the world that we left off in. And then immediately have to load into the next world that I've got to set up. I'm thinking green. The reason is because like I don't want to deal with the... Wait, green's the one that plants. That's what I don't want to deal with. I don't want to deal with the plants. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at red, because I just don't want to deal with plants. Yeah, as thought. Gotta do a height reset here. Much better. Yeah, so I want to get out of here as quickly as possible, and we will go ahead and do the red one. Yeah, because I don't want to mess with plants. Like the plant world's always been annoying for me. There's a plant world in Mist 3 that is particular of annoyance for me. It's Adana. I never remember the names of the Mist 3 ages. There's the Plant Age, the Roller Coaster Age, and the Steam-powered age over in Mist 3. The Plant Age in Mist 3 just always annoyed me for some reason. As did the Plant Age in Mist 4. Haven. Ekanar's world. I don't really know why. Maybe it's because I'm more attuned to technology, which is what we've got here. Where is... Oh, there it is. I just walked right past it. I was looking for a quick way back to the Swan, and this is it.
We all knew the arrival. It was foretold. We waited and kept hoping we would experience it.
Just unplugged the non-wireless headphones. They were echoing. I want to see if this is opened anymore, because we did a lot of stuff. Yes, it is. So, like, this is opening. I don't really know what's in it, but I predict, like, we're going to open everything up and then go in there. It's going to be like, you're done, go in there. And I don't know if I'm right, but, like, I think there's more lights on this, like, central thing now. But anyway. over to red. I'm still waiting for Turner, I think. The baddie, I guess you could call them. Actually, baddie from the lady's perspective, we don't know her name. Although I was looking at Science YouTube channel, and they had like a character creation sneak peek, and I think it was Maria or something like that. Just a name similar to Maria, maybe like Aria or something like that, you know, ended in A. They were showing some of the technology used to create her. Just had a thought whilst we're in that loading screen. I wonder like how Myst and, you know, the subsequent games in that series how their storyline would have changed if they hadn't had the limitations that they had on them due to the computers they were using at the time. So the whole reason why they did different books, ages, etc., was because, you know, they needed to clear memory and clear space in some regards. That's why on Riven they made the sort of 5 islands again, so they could clear memory between islands, and they did that a lot with the methods of travel, you know, the train, etc., in that game. So of course these monuments now make a lot more sense, as do the sort of foundations, I guess you could call them, because these are going to sort of open out onto those. Although not there, so it's interesting. That might not be true, because it's not lining up with any of the big towers here. This will swing down here, and yeah, interesting. Okay, I gotta go around again. I need to get over to the factory over there. I don't know what's going to be required over here. Or maybe they're all like different ways of producing power. So we had the water plus coal steam over in blue. What will we have here? So we have all of the upgrades from this. We should be able to navigate the door. But I also wanted to see if I can turn this on now, because this is green. But it's still saying no, so I presume you've got to do something in that factory. There you go, got that goes in. What do we got here?
I lost friends here. What has become of them? What has become of their memories? I have learned that the threshold deals harshly with memories.
Are we gonna ride a train? We're gonna ride a train, yeah. These look sulphurous. Like, this is the sort of stereotypical color of sulfur. These look like normal rocks, but these are more of like a yellowish tinge. That might explain the lake as well, though. That would be sulfuric acid. And like I said, some sort of electrolysis, you'd be able to get water out. Oh yeah, that's sulfur. Kind of like slightly gross looking. It's hard to sort of put words on, but like, you know, moist rocks like that. That looks like the end of the line for that particular... Yeah, it's gathering sulfur, look. Sulfur. So I'll retrieve that from the end of the line, but we'll see what's up here. Looks like another train. So is this going to be we need to get, like, both trains back home? Oh, I can't go through there now. Can I go around the other side? I can, indeed. Okay, now I'll go get the other one. Should also probably take a look up that tower, though. I guess I'll go back down this way. Sorry for the jumping around, but trying to get things done. Like, probes in? Yeah, there's sort of probes in the various acids. Probably monitoring or trying to draw power from. Oh yeah, so this led nowhere. Great. It does give us a view, though. Like, we're going to end up in there. That leads back to the spire, which is open. There's the big factory there. Looks like we might be able to walk along that way as well, so we'll do that in just a moment. I'm going to get the other train back. Quite remember where the other train is. Oh, down there. I'm not sure I'm going to have to walk through that. In which case I'd have to go around the outside, come back around. Oh, come on, you can squeeze through that. So yeah, I will have to go up, across, and around. Just realized we went in running mode. Now we're in running mode. We're going double the speed. Let's do this. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
We understand.
overly complicated switch track. You could do the same here with the way they do it in real railroads, where they like have them both directions embedded into the same piece of track. Guess it's a little bit different because it's a monorail. Socket malfunctions still. Guess we'll go around that way. I feel prepared though with the trains there. Ladderino. Ooh, this looks interesting up here. Is this like a mixer or something? Oh yeah, it's a mixer. We can't go around to the left or right. I do want to go just straight forwards to start with. So I can sort of view what's over here. This is another vat. And then in here... Does that lead down to... Yes, it does. Insufficient acid. That's a good band name, actually. What's your band name? Mine's Insufficient Acid. Alright, let's unlock that as a quick travel. Ooh. Oh, we're going to be wading in acid if we go in there. Alright, that leads back there. Oh, we can pull these trains forwards now. Where do they go? They go here, and they probably dump to the right. Figure out how to start up this machine next, and then we'll get the acid flow going. Oh, that's the vestibule hatch. That's fine. That's that. Maybe there's controls up here. No, it's complaining of no sulfur, but we do have sulfur. It's just not. Ooh, okay. Good design there. That first train has no sulfur, so we gotta...
We understand.
We're gonna have to push all the other trains back. So we can get that one out. This is a bit of a mess. There you go, now it's cleared the junction. Now we can swap this back. Should have thought about this. We need to get another empty one out the way, so we'll have to swap that over. Oh, we need to do the track switch again.
We are keepers.
Not coupled. Let me see what controls we have on the other side here. Oh, there's... I think it needs lowering, and then we need to do something down in there. Like, with the suit on. Because that's got crust on it. So we'll have to blast the crud away with the gun that we get. But I want to see what... Bat hat crusted. Yeah, see? Okay. What have we got here? Okay. Now we get down to the bottom. Oh, is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's actually 4 blades. Interesting. So we basically have to rotate it so we can get closer to there. Really know how to do that. Don't really know what we did there. We uncoupled that. Let's see what this says. Mixer blade locks. Locked. Does that then change the couplers so we can couple? No, it says unaligned. Oh, I don't know. I'll do that, see if anything's changed above. Let me just double check. I can't. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a didgeridoo here. Is this one?
We are keepers.
Alright, now that'll let us go up again. Really know what's going on here, but I locked them. I locked them both whilst they were up here. Oh, here we go. This might help. It does not help. What if I go in there when they're raised? It's just... Yeah, that was locked. And then unlocked. There's that. Feels like it's locking them into the side? I don't know. We'll leave that lowered. I mean raised, and then we'll head in there. Should be here. Interesting. This does not help. This does not help. Can it not, like, please just, you know, mix? Okay, they're both locked, right? Locked. And... Well, we couldn't unlock the one before, so maybe they both need to be unlocked. So that's unlocked. That's unlocked. Now can the middle do something? It can. But now we can't get out, so we have to do... a rotation till we can line up with that.
We are united.
Okay, yeah, so their, like, locks are, how are they raising and lowering? That appears to line up with the diagram at least. God damn it. This is the hatch we need to uncrust, so I'm trying to get... like that, maybe?
We work.
I understand. That gets us there, but we can't get there. So I kind of need a bridge that leads from here to over there. I don't think I can... Oh, that's just locked. Did this somehow get locked even though I didn't lock it? It did? I think these are bugged out. Say fail, and they don't say, see, now we can rotate. Can't lower that there, so I don't know how we get to there. Look at these diagrams again.
We care for our comrades.
Alright, I unlocked all of them, and the reason is I want to reset and go down there and take a look. Lock both of these while they're down here. see the blue ones now. There they are. Unaligned and uncoupled. Well, they're both locked down here. The locks are in here and there. So will that change anything? Who knows? Almost like I need the bottom pins locked and the top ones open or something like that. I don't know though. We
have all that is required.
Nope. I don't know, so I'm looking it up, but that's because like the putting on the suit and taking it off again is just like it's bothersome for my brain. Yeah, there's no information because of how new it is. Yeah. There's also people saying this puzzle's bugged as well, so you know. This can't go down because it's blocked. Why is it blocked? And I can't get off the ramp, which is obviously a not conductive success with that bit, but you know. It still says blocked.
We measure.
That hatch crusted. Yeah, we gotta go down there and decrust it. I just don't know how. I'm hungry and like frustrated by the puzzle. The problem is like taking on and putting off the suit is kind of annoying. But I feel I need to do it multiple times to understand what's going on. Oh, okay, now I get it. So if we make both blades align, we can couple them. And then they'll move together. And then we can uncouple them, and the bottom one will stay in the same position. Got it, okay. That's why this layout's here as well. I thought it was to do with if you could lower it or not. But that looks... yeah, that looks good. So now they should be on top of each other. We can... couple them. I don't know what the lock's for, though. Is that just sort of like part of setting up the puzzle? Or is it something I need continued? Like, continue to need? But if I done moment of truth. Looks good. Let's try it. That's already coupled? Okay. I don't really know how we did both, but they appear to be coupled now. So we will doff. Those have a weird VR effect on them as well. Was this game tested for VR headsets? There's so many visual weirdities. Like, even there's just the whole pool here is difficult to look at. Ooh, okay. So presumably I could do that, and then I can uncouple, and now I can bring this back around. Difficultly, of course.
Our task is our purpose.
We'll go back in there and we should be able to decrust it. I'm glad I didn't look that up. I'm just struggling with the donned off. Yep, that's got it. It is no longer crusted. Oh, and that's why those are confusing as well. It's because those are usually on top and they go into these holes. Yes, okay. I understand. I still don't really understand what the locking above is about, but you know. It's like a safety thing for cleaning or something. It scared the crap out of me because I saw the suit from the corner of my eye and it's like, is someone there? This means that this is now open. Which then means this is fuller, so if I go down here... Still says insufficient acid. Why? Just put a bunch into this tank. We just like emptied an entire... Do I need to go down there and like go into the hole? Answer to that one is no. Okay, maybe it's the pump by the spire, which is all the way this way. That there. Do we need to make more acid? That might make sense. Like, we've got like a manufacturing part, which is up here, and then we dump it into the holding tank. That makes sense. So I close this.
We understand.
So that should be closed now. It is. Okay, cool. So now we go up to the top. We hit make acid or process, whatever it's called. Acid ready, open. Scrungly texture there. The UVs are wrong. I think they were trying to show damage, but they didn't UV the top there. Interesting. Sometimes in testing of games, etc., you'll rush through things, and I can understand that like testers or you know whatever might open this vat and then run down there because obviously something's happened down there. But you need to, you know, I waited because I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and that caused that. So I got to go down to the. I knew I would. I'm going to go down to the electrical room, and we're going to make more voltage up here. It's going to be a long journey, so bear with us. Bear with. We'll get there as quickly. Oh, why is that closed again? How do I get back if that has closed? Are you going to force me to use the shortcut, the teleporter doodads. A door that closes when it runs out of power is very frustrating, but I guess so.
We measure.
That's much lower now. Feels like it should be even lower, though. Do we need to make more acid? Maybe. I don't really know what doing all that acid stuff did. Are we just trying to drain water from the spire area? Okay, well it says we need 115 and we have 165, so we'll make voltage happen again, I guess. That's 120. Will we be happy with 120? Nope. Okay. Interesting fuses as well. They appear to be like liquid or crystals or something. Okay, so we need 5 less voltage. So we go there, around, across, and down. What if we went across from the midpoint here? No. $115 again. don't really know what we achieved there. Like, I'm, happy we drained a bunch of acid out of a, like, lake area, but, why did we do that? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you why we did that.
We test.
What's down here again? Was this the bunker that was open mysteriously? Yeah, and there was nothing in here, right? Maybe this will help. Tempted to use the quick teleport. I'm going to use the quick teleport. I get lost trying to jump. Okay, so if my theory about us needing to empty the water is correct, we should be able to spin off another unit of this. Low sulfur. Lost my stairs. Where are my stairs? They're over there. Insufficient acid and then no sulfur. Do we have to go mine more sulfur? I'll examine the minecarts again, see if there's something we can do there. We need to...
We care for our comrades.
Like, there's no more sulfur. We can't find any magically. Of course, that door's closed because I took the shortcut. That's silly. And if I push these all the way back along that road... This one would get here. What's up here? Well, this sort of helps because I can check and see, yep, both of those are empty. I understand that because the water comes from there, and we've got to get all the water out so I can go underground. Alright, so we will hop through the quick teleport back to the rest of the world so we can open up that door again. Because I don't like not having access to that part of the map. I want a complete loop, because running is faster. Yeah, that continues. So we need to empty this more, and we can't. Because we don't have enough sulfur. That might do it, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and open this door, because we'll need it anyway. For that, of course, I need to remember the order I did it in.
care for our world.
Glad you guys do. I mean, giant sulfuric acid bath doesn't seem like a good caring thing. Yep, we're able to get in. That means we should be able to activate this, unless there's a really confusing puzzle at the bottom of this one, which is highly likely. Nope, elevator straight up. Beautiful. Ah, I see. The blue has already got there. See? It's already there.
I wish I could see what you have become. I wish I could see what their realms have become. We kept them while not understanding.
Now it's just green. I'm gonna push on and get green then, I think. I don't really know what'll be the next part of green, but we'll see. As far as I remember, green was like, it is a pain, but building-wise, I don't think there was a lot. Go via the factory, I think. Like, close margins on that. I could have hit that. Gee. Can't get to this one from here. Okay. We'll walk, it's fine. With the spire up, it's okay. Up, down? It's, whatever you want to call it. That glitched out, lol. This doesn't look any more open. Onwards to green, I guess, though. I don't really know where to go, so I'll go to the reservoir. Alright, well, here's where we need to be. It looks like we need to just drain another reservoir. Okay. That's an elevator. I did these before. These are all done, so I don't... Yeah, they're all open, so maybe we need to get down there? Oh yeah, there was something down there that didn't make sense. Yep, I remember. What's that? Harvester requires that's the harvester there. Hello, harvester. What you doing, bro? Are we gonna... We're gonna ride it. Try going to that tower first. Wait, there's a platform there, maybe, actually. That looks like it leads around. there's a map. Oh, this looks like the vault. Yeah. Nice. I don't really know what that did though for us. Like, did we unlock any of the places? Like, did we go up there? No, we didn't. I think we need to turn around. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's normal. You guys go forwards a little bit. Guess we're draining water into those towers, so we need to go to the next tower.
We work.
I do want to just double check I left it open though. Yep, I did. Awesome. Okay. So we're at orange. I don't know about you, but I think that one's orange because it's really close to the tower. So this one will be sort of halfway away. green. I don't see it. Let me go around this way. Is there a way to get there? So it looks like the valve is right there. That's the bunker, though, but we didn't see anything at the bunker, right? Hmm. Two done. Two more to go, I think. Gotta get back on the doobly-doo for it. Can I go back to red now? Because I haven't... I didn't lower the,
We are the keepers.
the red bunker. I didn't lower it. So we've done green and that one, so we need to go over there to do those ones. I have to raise it. It's right there. How do I do that? Put the butt over it? And then the other pipe appears to be sort of over that way a bit. I'm lucky I saw that port at the back, otherwise we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have that available.
We have all that is required.
Oh, thank God it's docking. Alright, well, the Earth is this building. I thought that was gonna be too easy. What is this? Oh, that's another, doobly-doo. Another, harvester. Okay, so there's the pipe. Why the complexity of this metal cage, though? How does this help us? I reckon we could back it in there. Otherwise, I don't see how. Understand? I don't understand. Like, if I could lower it from here, then that might work. But I can't lower it from here. But I can from down here. How does that help? Oh, much more than that. Okay, I just don't know what we're doing there. Does this platform slide back? It looks like it slides. Okay. There we go. Don't really know how that was meant to be solved, or what I was meant to do to solve that, but we solved it. That's all that matters. Is where we need to dock, right? I'm confused. Maybe not, maybe it's to the left. Yeah, it's to the left, I see it. Okay.
We are the Firmament.
There we go, docking. Oof, should be that over with. A little bit happy about that one. That was really fun, but also frustrating. I need to get back to the reservoir, which means elevator. Which is, yep, now will allow us straight up there. No silly puzzle? Good.
In the embrace has now been awakened. Can it be true? Could this really have gone as I planned? You have kept the mission. Now the gateway in the swan will open, and you can prepare for the assembly. Go.
I have connected all of the balls. There's our exit right there. I don't know why she couldn't do this, though. It seems like it would have been easy for anyone to do. Like, yeah, there were puzzles, and yeah, they were confusing, etc., but... do it. I'm going to go ahead and save, just in case, because, you know, it's a cyan game.
Tanner was afraid, I suppose. He became our master and ruled us with a heavy hand. We learned about masters and their weapons. We were subdued and lost. And Turner, rather than intent on the assembly and completing the mission, became intoxicated with this power. Our angry god. He would command and we would comply or die. His every need. Only one of the arrivals could prepare for the assembly. Our mission was in peril, resting in Turner's distracted hands. I had lost hope.
You done talking? Because I have to teleport to a safe location now, which is a thing that I've forgotten how to do. Here it is. Okay, yeah, so I was up there. I shouldn't have been. I did debate, like, you know, redoing the save, but she had a nice monologue that I didn't want to hear again because I'd be frustrated that I'd heard it and I wouldn't listen properly. But I have listened. There is another place to go? This one looks mysterious. It looks different. It looks older. It is older.
Then a plan came to me. An ingenious plan. I refined it for many weeks. I became close to Turner to use him. I made a wall in my mind for my own sanity, befriending the monster for the greater good. I learned much. I wept much. So, after many weeks, I told my comrade Jacques the truth that I had learned. I knew he would be afraid. He provoked the others. and they all lashed out at me. I convinced Turner to use his weapons to force them into the deep sleep. I told Turner we could wake the new ones from the threshold, and I would mentor them to be more compliant as his servants. I gained Turner's praise with this idea. He and his trust. Right up until I sedated him and placed him in the threshold as well. And so I was alone, keeping and preparing. Not for days or weeks or even months, but for years. Everyone was gone. The embrace could only be awakened, the assembly could only occur, only with the power of an arriver. But now Taylor was in the deep sleep. And you will learn the truth now. The truth of sleep, the truth of the mission, the truth of keeping, and the truth of Tanner, our assembling and ending. The threshold keeps the keepers, the cycle of keepers, blank new keepers to be mentored, the 7-year cycle. But I will not go to sleep. I will keep my memories. I will not forget.
I think what she was saying was that it's the same keepers over and over again. They just get their memories blanked and get woken up again. That's kind of screwy. So she convinced Turner to kill everyone and then also put him into the threshold. But then she didn't wake anyone or something? I don't know. Space.
And now you have experienced the revelation that I had. The grand realms I thought were everything are nothing but firmament, structures. But yet, they held everything dear to me, except my own memories. I have kept those.
Or a space station. Okay. And they're saying that the firmament... Yeah, it's just... habitats in the space station. So the teleporters were a lie. The teleporters are just trains like the old one that we rode to get up here. That explains why everything was sort of the same shape and had that arch about it. Also, my footsteps, I believe, are magnetic boots, because that makes sense. This also finally makes sense. Like, you'd use it in space because you didn't want to, I think this is a ladder, I'm just struggling to use it. There we go. Okay, I have unlocked that. We'll just pretend I've unlocked that. It doesn't give me feedback that I've unlocked it, but I've unlocked it. Also, when we were going down in the elevator, we were actually going down because all the realms are above. Are we gonna escape? There's like an escape pod? So that's my my bet.
Can you imagine the first time I saw such a sight? I cannot describe what happened to my body. I did not think Tanner would lie, but there's no preparation to prove what has never contemplated, never imagined. I was distraught and opened and offended and freed. I do not have words to describe to you. And now, I've returned here many times. And still, I do not know where the firmament ends. Can we ever?
Majestic starship Atelis. Oh, this is going to have lore in it. Give me a second here. This is like a lore dump room. You'll have to bear with me here. November 22nd, 1910? Firmament Initiative ushers in a new era of human ingenuity and optimism. This is going to be real boring for the viewerships, but listen. I read. In a dazzling display of human brilliance and determination, the colossal starship Atelis has torn from the bonds of Earth, marking the commencement of a pioneering voyage to safeguard humanity's future. The Firmament Initiative, a grand coalition spearheaded by extended visionaries such as Andrew Carnegie, Marie Curie, Nikola Tesla, Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, Jules Verne, and Karl Marx, seeks to propel mankind into a new epoch of cosmic exploration and preservation. The prodigious Atelis, a vessel unlike any other in design, is designed to traverse the celestial expanses on a multi-generational journey. After over a decade of monumental efforts, the so-called Great Lift triumphantly concluded using gargantuan rail rifles to thrust 16 million tons of indispensable cargo into the celestial abyss. Bearing the Greek name for incomplete, the Attilis was assembled and commissioned under the unwielding hope that future advancements will augment and perfect the vessel as it journeys through the cosmos. Gracefully propelled by a sophisticated steam propulsion system and massive sunlight sails, the starship Attilis is poised to advance the marvels of technological progress. Within the Attilis, the Keepers inhabit massive realms, carefully preserving the ship's cargo. Sequestered and protected, these individuals adhere to a strict regime safeguarding their duty's integrity. The groundbreaking threshold sleep chambers sustain the Keepers' well-being, allowing extended periods of suspended restfulness. Newly awakened Keepers, having freshly renewed minds, are re-mentored by experienced Keepers, ensuring a seamless transfer of expertise across generations. The Keeper's unwavering dedication is a testament to the Firmament's initiative's foresight, crucial to Starship Attilis' mission success. The crew, a select group of skilled astronauts, will live their lives to maintain a watchful eye on the unknowing Keepers and the Attilis. Stationed in the ship's fore, they will be refreshed with new arriving members on rare occasions to ensure the mission's smooth progress. As the journey nears its end, the final crew, known as the Arrivers, is expected to join the mission. The Keepers' lore has been embedded to inform them of this final arrival, so the Keepers and crew can at long last join in preparing the Attila for its ultimate destination, a magnificent and welcoming new Earth. Let us join together the celebration of this historic event, where we bear witness to the dawn of new eras of exploration and wonder. With the launch of the starship Attilis, humanity takes its first step towards the stars. We stand united, ready to challenge it. Godspeed, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not reading that on the left, but what's on the right here? The Firmament Initiative unveils secrets of the Attilis' design. Ooh. As the world marvels and the grand launch of the Starship Attilis, we delve deeper into the astounding engineering feats and the brilliant minds that made this extraordinary journey possible. The Firmament Initiative, a collaboration of unparalleled and intellectual creativity, has brought forth the most ambitious and innovative spacefaring vessel ever conceived. The Attilis' marvel of human engineering, boasting a range of cutting-edge success in its mission. Its state-of-the-art propulsion system, powered by the latest steam technology, allows the beam to traverse the vast expanse of space. Previously unattainable speeds, the ship's navigation and communication systems are equipped with the most advanced instruments of the era, enabling the crew to chart a course through the stars with ease. The crew corps is comprised of highly trained astronauts, will oversee the operation and maintenance of the vessel. The Keepers, on the other hand, will reside within the realms, diligently preserving their prestigious cargo of minerals, flora and fauna, essential for the mission's success. The Firmament Initiative, through its visionary founders, has left no stone unturned, ensuring the Attilis' resilience and sustainability. Genius systems for management and waste recycling have been meticulously designed to support the life aboard the ship for the entirety of its voyage. As the Starship Attilis marks celestial odyssey, the world watches with bated breath, eager to witness the unfolding of this story. The Firmament Initiative has not only set the stage for an unparalleled era of discovery, but also showcased the limitless potential of humankind in missions. May Starship Attilis and its crew, that's off the screen. That is cool. We're in space. We've got a lot to read though, unfortunately. What is this? Nope, not that. I want this one. Here we go. I hope you're all up for some reading. I apologize. I will be reading this if you don't want to. That's fine. Firmament Initiative synopsis. Welcome to the Firmament Initiative, a multi-generational, multinational, privately funded endeavor designed to preserve and secure the future of humanity through interstellar exploration. Your participation, dedication, and service to this monumental mission is acknowledged and appreciated. Classified. Please note that due to the nature and duration of the mission, this information is exclusively for the crew's perusal. Keepers must remain segregated, concentrating on the preservation of the cargo without distraction. Founders: Andrew Carnegie, Marie Curie, Karl Marx, Nikola Tesla, Konstantin Tchaikovsky, Jules Verne. Starship Attilis. Background. Phase 1, the Great Lift. Phase 1 centered on sending crucial Earth-based elements, minerals, floras, and floras into orbit. The founders utilized their considerable resources to launch massive projectiles into orbit using 12 colossal rail rifles situated at various mountainous locations on Earth between 1895 and 1907. Over 6,000 containers of cargo were transported into space, totaling more than 16 million tons, including technology for the assembly of the Starship. In 1910, the mission commenced, with the Attilis gradually accelerating towards a nearby star system via rudimentary systems of propulsion and solar sails. The augmentation is Phase 2. The Attilis initially possessed very limited acceleration capabilities. The mission's design relied on future advancements in space technology to enhance the Starship's during its journey. The founders correctly anticipated that the future technology would be able to catch up with and upgrade the Attilis, potentially redirecting it to a different star system if a more suitable one was discovered. The timing and frequency of such augmentations were uncertain, but attachment and docking ports were incorporated in anticipation. Phase 3, the embrace and the arrival. The Starship Attilis features artificial gravity generated by the vessel's rotation. To create the required gravity, cargo realms are positioned further from the center of rotation, resulting in a structurally weaker vessel susceptible to stress during the intense acceleration. Consequently, the ship was also designed to retract and secure the cargo realms during periods of high acceleration. We expected that this would only be necessary deceleration for arrival or final upgrade providing. Does that mean that when the spires rose, we were actually descending towards the center? So, like, we saw the spires as here we are here, and the spire comes up. But what actually probably happened is we were here, and we came down, and the spire stayed where it was. That also explains the big sort of metal brass braces that would like line there. Everyone's like, go through the door, complete the game. No, we got 2 more to read, and then possibly a book. Keepers were prepared for these events with a narrative combining the arrival of trained personnel required to engage the embrace and the actual arrival of the Starship at this destination. Personnel, the Keepers. Acknowledging that a journey to even the closest star system could take centuries or millennia, the founders designed the ship maintenance to be formed by Keepers. Keepers reside in large cargo realms, rotating in and out of sleep chambers that enabled them to live for the mission's entire duration. The sleep process gradually purge memories, starting from the most recent. As a result, the Keepers are limited to a maximum sleep duration of 12 years before being awakened and retrained. Mentors facilitate the retraining process by passing on their knowledge and preparing for sleep. To minimize social complications among Keepers, a tightly controlled and rigorously managed protocol was established. Keepers are not informed about the mission's nature and instead taught that they existed within 3 small realms comprising their entire universe. Questioning was discouraged, and all necessary answers were provided through strict cultural indoctrination. A crew, a small group of trained astronauts, is accommodated at the ship's fore. The crew's primary responsibility is to remotely monitor the Keepers and ensure the smooth operation of the mission during launch and subsequent upgrades. The crew has access to the threshold suspension chambers, but their usage is limited to approximately 1 year. Suspension periods exceeding 2 years pose memory loss risks, which could compromise the crew's effectiveness. Consequently, the crew members are expected to live out their lives in support of the mission. It is of utmost importance that the crew remains separated from the Keepers to prevent interference with the Keepers' strictly dictated culture. The only exception to this segregation is the arrivers. The arrivers, as the mission progresses, it is anticipated that the frequency of upgrades will increase due to advancements in space travel, engines, and speeds. The final stage of the mission will likely occur rapid, necessitating the arrival of a final crew known as the arrivers. The Keeper's Law predicts the arrival of this group, who will be required access to the realms to prep the entire ship for acceleration and deceleration. Only members of the crew, specifically the arrivers, are authorized to prepare the ship, Starship Atlas, in this manner. Now, detailed information and specific procedures for all aspects of the crew tasks and protocol can be found in volumes 1 through 22 of the Firmament Initiative disc. Yeah, okay, we're not reading that. Okay, and the last one here. Turner Lewis, Ensign Class, Corporate. Oh, he's like a criminal. I won't read all of that, but yeah, he's a criminal. What's going on here? No one to share my joy with as I write. What wonders! Everything I had known has turned into nothing. My world has been replaced by the truth, a word I scarcely knew existed until I realized I needed it. Upon discovering this truth of the Firmament Initiative, I now find myself privy to new perspective and what Turner called freedom. Freedom? My entire reality. Have I ever pondered the existence of such a word or concept? What I once believed to be limited to the small realms I lived in is in fact grand, estranged, encompassed by an infinite cosmos. What wonders? How many pages is this? Good. I have been granted the privilege of gazing upon the stars, and as I do, I cannot help but feel this overwhelming sense of small. This kind of small is a feeling of such joy. I am humble, I am inspired, my tiny world is minuscule part of a thing called the universe. It is astonishing to think that the entire mission, everything I have known and believed, was designed to protect our future, and the future of all humans. As I learn more about this grand endeavor, I am filled with hope and excitement for the untold possibilities that lay before us all. Oops. This almost hard to believe or fathom, and yet the joy is dampened when I think about such a great deception that was considered necessary and done to me. There's some drawings, and that appears to be the end of the book. Okay, cool. That was a lot to read. I'm gonna go ahead and continue, I guess, now. I want to see that again. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Insane. Now we're in the spaceship, like the crew quarters. This is cool. I predict we won't need this anymore. Well, left. Okay, double check right.
Scanning. Biosignature confirmed. Turner, Lewis Darnell. Earth equivalent date 2231-3-17. The United Earth Space Agency sends its sincere gratitude and greetings, Ensign Turner. Mission protocol requiring your presence and approval is now satisfied. Thank you for your preparations to Firmament Starship Atlas. No further human intervention is required. All additional assembly, preparations, and flight control will be handled autonomously by me. Final full engine upgrades to Starship Atlas now commencing. Stand by for space folding and transport to the Tau Ceti system.
The Firmament protected, restrained, and used us. You understand that now? And I have not given you a choice. I placed you in the threshold 7 years ago. You slept and forgot. I sat alone and remembered. You woke up, I lied to you, and used you. You see how it feels. You arrived and pulled back the curtain of this monumental illusion for me. Now, I thought I knew so much, but you astonished me with how small my world was. And as you held my awe, my veneration in your hand, you closed your fist around us. We were like children, and you tore our small world apart. I have thought of this moment often as I waited. I wish I was alive now to see your face. There is a part of me that hopes you are enraged. Oh, it's not reasonable, I know. These violent thoughts never get us very far. You were our God. And then, you were our monster. Do you feel some kind of remorse now? Can there even be atonement without choice? It doesn't matter. At the very least, I used you to provide the way home for the keepers. My comrades, my family. But now, maybe you can do more than just the very least. One choice remains for you, and I will not beg a man such as you, but I will ask. Do something good with this second life you have been given. Remember the keepers, those you looked down on and mocked, those you erased. I forced you to travel their path, to learn their names, understand what they accomplished, miracles. And now you have become the most important keeper of all, the keeper of all these memories. You sit on the verge of the awaited destination. A new world, a new home. When you arrive, you can choose to tell the stories that only you now know. You can tell the tales of the keepers of this grand spaceship. And we worked so hard to save all of this, including even you. Adieu.
Starship Atlas has now been upgraded and is fold engine enabled. Prepare for acceleration and full jump to the Town City system. Any questions you may have will be answered upon arrival, which will occur in approximately 7.4 hours. New life awaits you and your fellow Atlas comrades on planet Firmament. Thank you for your service to the Firmament Initiative, Ensign Turner.
Sorry, I was silent. I forgot I could talk because all the like exposition and stuff. That was really cool. So the keepers were cycling, and then Turner killed all of them, and then she put him back into the memory erasing sleeping machine, and then she prepared for this moment until she died because she wanted to ensure that he wouldn't wake up again until the end, and then he woke up again at the end, became us, and we put together everything that we just did to prepare the ship for arrival. And now we get to watch the credits in VR from this default Unreal Engine cube. It's a strange name. John Eternal, that's a good name. Fan Gamer, that's one of the partners they which Friends Games. Epic Games, that'll be people that help them with the Unreal Engine. I never remember what GOG stands for. GOG's another like streaming place. AMD processor manufacturer, yep. Nvidia, yep. Race of the keyboards and mice and stuff. Meta, that'll be Oculus stuff. PlayStation, are they doing PlayStation VR? It'd be good if they did. Lord Jesus. Kickstarter backers. I don't remember why I didn't back it, but this is a good way of showing it. It's cool but nice and fast. We're on B. We will be watching this to the end, so just so you're aware, we'll be watching this all the way to the end. We're on C. Some letters will be faster than others. C will be a slower letter. Forget any letters that skip. So D would be good. E's got a lot. Erin, Erica, forest. Gary, lots of G's. J. Ooh, it's fading out. Probably gonna fade the main menu, right? Oh, loading screen. Yep, main menu. Alright, that was really cool. I'm going to get out of here. You may see some notes in the comment section, etc. for a write-up on a review or whatever, but I'll probably do that a little bit afterwards. Oh, this is meant to sort of resemble the inside of the coffin that you're in at the start. That makes sense. Really cool, etc. Just gonna leave off here and go make some food. Bye-bye.